What's up guys? It's your boy Iron Josh, and in this video I'm going to cover free-to-play. That's been a huge topic and a lot of things that you guys have been talking about on the comments. Free-to-play, which guys do I level up first? On my daily mythics, which one should I be going after? How do I play this game? So on and so forth. No, it's not that bad. But guys, there is a couple things that I probably could point out for the free-to-play community that is here. And to my free-to-play community, thank you guys for showing up, even though I am not free-to-play. So I appreciate you guys on allowing me into your hearts. But first and foremost, it's going to be a little different, guys. Very achievable, but it's going to take time, okay? So, when you're focusing on your free-to-play team, okay, you're going to be looking at the cheat codes, okay? So what that means for you guys is you have to look at what you're getting every day and what you can afford based on what the game's giving you. Now, for me, it is a little different because I can just grab, you know, that was like a quick 240 crystals. I can spend crystals a little bit faster than you guys. But that means you guys have to be careful on where you're spending your crystals. And so when we go over to event markets and arena markets, so here's where you're going to be looking at your markets, okay? So let's start out with the boss market. Now, this is what I want to point out to you guys, okay? In order to progress further in these type of games, in order to get more scrolls, you have to progress. And in order to progress, you have to get more scrolls to get better units and power up your units. I think that's pretty much the goal for everybody, right? So with this is the boss market, okay? You get these right here, these War Soul crystals. And so if you're looking, you get the demon spawn, right? And you get parity is the link right here. So right from day one, you can start building demon spawn and parity. You can also start focusing on the ice demon and the ice queen, Shiva. So there is two good combos right there that have gotten me through the game. You know, well, demon spawn parity. Parity is really good. I've been playing with parity. And I kind of skipped through that because I was throwing units that I wanted to try out. But I've gone back and I've started to buy these because I wanted to, you know, fill in the gap. I wasn't buying them. I didn't know what to buy. And then you can come out over here to the summon market as you summon more, you know, and I was buying seraphs. You should. But now what I do is I buy these right up here with summon tickets as best as I can, and I save my points just for those. So, and you can do that too, but then you come on over here and you go to the event market, you know, and you can just make sure that you grab all of these. And these are 40 up here, so I don't want to, maybe I'll, oh, I could just grab this for him. All right, let's grab it. He's the new guy, so we'll just go ahead and get that. Then you come on over to your arena market. So, you know, these are where you have to start min-maxing all of your points if you're going to be free to play. So you have to go for these scrolls. Everything has to be for scrolls. And then when you have a good team, right? So first you go for scrolls to build your team. You get your team, which should be, you know, it should be a damage dealer, a DPS, like Polar Captain or the Frost Lich, you know. And then so if you're building a fire team, right? Like you have your demon spawn, and you could link it with parity. So then you could build demon spawn with parity. That's a good combo. And then Sheffy's one of the best healers in the game. So effectively, if you're starting in on fire, you know, you got Sheffy there with one of the best healers in the game. So 1, 2, 3, fire team, easy, 1, 2, 3. And then she's OP. She's in like all the great teams. So if you're getting in and you're looking at building your early team, you can come right over to here in the recommended. And if you go to top fire lineup, you know, you can look at these fire lineups, but even in the fire advanced lineup, boom, you have Killenex there, Demon Spawn, Parity, Sheffy, and then you have your Wind Agent in there. But you can really get in on that. So this Xyluan, she's in all these top teams, so if you wanted to build her, you can go for her. But honestly, guys, I feel like one of the first teams I would build as a free-to-play player is I would go in for probably this fire basic lineup and really build the heck out of this demon spawn and parody team. I had built Killanek over a while, and I was using him as my DPS when I was learning a little bit more. He's not a good DPS. He's a good support. But if you're lucky enough to pull Aegis, build Aegis as well. So you'd know you'd want to focus on him. So I guess that takes us over to the wish list, right? So effectively speaking, you know, your wish list has to kind of reflect the units that you're looking to build. And so if you're going in for your fire team, you know, and you're focusing in on building that demon spawn because he's new, or Xyloan because you just want to go in and try and pull her every week or whenever you're summoning, make sure that this reflects that, right? So I'm going to leave mine on Sheffy because that's what I'm trying to do right now. And then when you're going over to these change every week. So only make sure that you save up and you summon for these guys when your guy actually comes up. So then you get these scrolls here. They come naturally, right? So if we're going to build a team, without a Xenoscape unit, which somebody commented on for me to do, we can come over here to, what do I got to do to unlock this Pantheon? All heroes, deployed heroes reach level 200. Oh, okay. Where was I going to go? Challenge. Okay, so we can go over to challenge. Let's go over here to the, let's go to Abyss Crusade and we can just pull something off in here. So if we're going to be in the Abyss Crusade and, oh, whoops. That's all right. We'll just select him and we'll go there. And then we'll just pop these, and then we'll just pop this. It's okay. We'll just knock this out really quick. Actually, what we'll do is we'll stop. We'll pause. All right. So if I was going to be building a free-to-play team, we're going to deploy him here. And we're going to take Parody. Okay. And then I would definitely go Sheffy. I would leave Aegis in there. Let's say you pulled Aegis, that's fine. And then, let's just say, you know, I mean, if you're completely free to play, you can even put Seraph in there. Like this team right here, I could play with this, but that's okay though. This is about where my ice teams were dying anyway. So without even looking into it, and my ice teams, you know, I kind of put some time into, so that's pretty cool. So that team didn't do half bad. And then if we go over here to challenge, we come over here to Runic Plains. It is actually the most important one. One of the most important ones where you get your Blood Rage Slam runes. So then you could go into here and really start to, you know, work into, you know, getting into the Frostbearer, getting your Blood Rage Slam runes, which gives you more damage. Elusive Flurry runes, which gives you crit chance and chance to dodge and attack damage. Really good runes. So that's highly recommended when you build your first team there, is going in and starting with the fire team and then getting in there and doing that part. Then when you go into battling, so let's check this out. But here you go. All right, perfect example right here. In fourth place, perfect example, Demon Spawn and Sheffy, okay? So probably started building early on and kept building them out. Let's see here. There's Seraph, still a great unit. Okay, free to play unit. If you're getting Seraphs, keep building Seraph. It's really OP. She's really OP. And then there he is again, Demon Spawn. So this just goes to show, guys, that you can rely. There he is again, almost all the way maxed out. And then you know, you can just really rely on those early tickets to get in there. There's a Sheffy for you, and an Ice Queen, and a Demon Spawn, and a Scarlet Reaper. So those are top players, right? They're building that unit. Those guys are building those units. And, you know, if you come on over here to star up, oh, we can actually star him up. Let's go. Just for you guys, just for the video. Just for the video, we'll go up to 4 stars. You know, you look at the runes. You can have attack in slot 6, attack percentage. You can go fighter. You can go fighter in slot 6. You can go attack here, which is good. Crit damage here is probably what you want to do. So you go attack or fighter, attack and crit damage. And then obviously these are all your flat stats over here. And just kind of power those up as you get through it, right? and then you max him out. This will be easier for you to max out. Hell Void slash damage once you get up to level 20, and this just gets stronger and stronger, right? Plus, when you're maxing out with parity, you'll do great there. So, all in all, guys, I feel like if you're a free-to-play player, this would kind of be the team that I start in with and go for. All these units are basically easier to grab, except for, you know, these two, Sheffy and Archon. But you can actually save up, you know, and get over here, wait for the raid ups to come out, and just pull them on the raid ups. Or, you know, I think this one here actually lets you pick, or this one lets you pick, right? Yeah, you can actually pick on this one now. So just, you know, pick out which ones you want, and maybe even go for the demon spawn, keep maxing them out. Maybe you keep maxing out, you know, whoever you want nowadays. Holy crap, I didn't realize you could do all this. Maybe I'll just go for one of these guys on Friday, right? So, anyways, guys, that's kind of that's definitely where I would be leaning into if I'm not spending money. Also, the other thing that I would be doing is I would be looking into Discord, and I would be looking for those codes. Yeah, so here you go. You see in the Discord where it says gift code right there. So every time they release something, you can just come on over here and you can click. Shoot, let me just do this. Yeah, there. You can just click these buttons, and it automatically goes into your account. You just submit that, and you do the gotcha captcha 5769. I already did this one, so it's already gonna go in there. It says it already did it, but there's 5 right there. Maybe you need those. Monthly gift. You can click this button, hit your thing right there. Boom. You can't claim the gift again until February 28th because I already did it. So then there's giveaways in here. Always do your dailies, obviously. That's kind of got to be an obvious statement, right? Always be doing your dailies. Get in, find a good guild. Go through your bag. Make sure you're using all your goodies in your bag at any given time. I'm sure you guys are. And then the big thing too is, you know, these limited time rushes change. So make sure that you're playing into those rushes. Okay? So there's like a summon one, there's a keys one, there's a rune one, I think. There's you get one for the runes. So make sure you're playing into these limited time rushes. So Fate Wheel right now, Adventure Quest, participate in Arena 2 times. So make sure you do this. Make sure you go participate in the arena 2 times. And then Treasure Rush, you know, complete the rewards. Appraise, Xenoscape, limited time treasure ore, up to 200 times. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Kind of a shorter video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. But thank you very much, free-to-play players, and subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Peace.